the goal is we're trying to hold elk and other big game species such as mule deer on the national forest longer during the fall and winter months before they migrate out to the west and onto private lands. The Division of Wildlife, or CPW, has a big program called Habitat Partnership Program, and their goal is to basically help with big game mitigation claims. You know, in the wintertime, the elk come off the mountain and they go right to private lands, and you know, they're in people's hay yards, you know, stack yards, competing with their livestock or impacting their early and late season grazing. So a little bit of our hopes and the funding for the project, a lot of it has been funded by the CPW to actually hold the elk and the deer longer on the forest before they come down onto the private lands, and seems to be working so far. The reason for the helicopter is these were south aspects, very steep, very thick and brushy, and it just would not be a good choice to put people in there. This is how we were more successful, both from a safety perspective and from our objectives by burning with the helicopter. You know, just as you mentioned, there's so many people that don't understand what the Forest Service is, what we do. You know, there's so many parts to it. Most people these days don't know the difference between the National Forest, the Park Service, the BLM, the State Forest Service. You know, most people just don't understand that, you know, what goes on. And I think we need to do a better job letting our public know that, hey, we are out there trying to make a difference in some areas.